I was gonna do the sensation. No, I mean there was a lot of questions with Espada. The Singletary for putting Singletary or Singleton, whatever his name is. Fucking that bum.
The other single, yeah.
Single.
It's not even his. What the fuck did he fucking make the team for? You fucking suck, bro. You suck.
He didn't do it good in spring training. I mean, my biggest thing was like all you needed was a hit, and you could have put Dubon in and then put him in like you did already, but you put that bum in. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I get it's the first season, you want to see what you have, but come on, bro. Like,
if you don't know what you have in him already, then you're fucking dumb, Dana Brown. Like, if you think he's gonna play the Evan Gattis role, then you're fucking sadly mistaken. Gattis come in there and get out. I ain't gonna say he don't, but he's gonna hit the shit out of the ball. He's not gonna hit it in the dirt right in front of him so the pitcher can throw him the fuck out. That dude sucks, bro. Just get him off the team.
Yeah, that was probably the dumbest thing ever, aside from what Zach said before we got on of, I don't know why the third base coach told Dubon to run.
That was a very questionable play of momentum shift for sure.
Dubon should have ran through him a little bit just so he could have got the blocking call. I would have, but you know, that's just me. But I don't know why he got sent. I wouldn't have sent him.
Yeah, Espada defended his coach and was like, "Oh, we thought he had the lead with that hit and everything." But Soto is, if you've watched Soto, he can throw.
But Tucker hit that bitch hard. He hit that bitch right at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, the important thing is you win the series. You're down 0-1. It's the first game of the season. We lost last year opening night also, so it's like, eh. But
it just makes me fucking mad because it's the same Astros. It's like you do amazing for an inning and then you don't show up. Like, what the fuck changed?
I was thinking that. I was like, this is last year's Astros. This is last year's Astros. We had, I mean, Seth Martinez came in. I was like, what the hell is this shit? And then I was like, okay, whatever. And then we had a homeboy from South Africa come in. Rafael Montero also came in at some point. It was like, for a 3 o'clock game, that shit had me with a heart attack for a little bit. Like, not in like a way like, oh shit, but it was just like, come on, bro. Like, why are these guys in? Like, are you really trying to figure out what the hell you have in game one and just be like, all right, fuck it, whatever?
I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking. And mind you, I started getting fucking inebriated a little bit early in today, right? Like, I still had pre-workout kicking in me when the fucking smoke was in the air. But I was watching when Framber started fucking up. And all I could think about is, Yonner's doing nothing. You're doing absolutely nothing to help this dude. Like, you're just sitting there. And I fucking feel about Yonner after watching that one inning the way I felt about Correa. Like, you're a bitch. Like, you're a bitch. Like, don't say nothing. You're a bitch. Like, where's Caratini? He should have been in that game. He could have settled that, I think. I don't know. That's my opinion.
And I know Diaz is going to get all the love for his offense because he did really well on offense. But, I mean, the numbers are there. He did well on offense. But his pitching, the way he paints that is... There was some questionable calls, too, that those calls on that side. I didn't know where the box was at first for both sides. Those umps, I guess they're still in spring training also. Because some of those, like, that one on Tucker, he was like, bro, that shit was all the way over there. And he was like, all right, bro, just call it like on that.
I was about to get to that motherfucker. Take all that goofy shit off. Like, you don't need to wear your highlighter orange everything. Like, you look stupid. Just wear your jersey, no gloves, spit in your hand and do what you do and go to work. Like, you suck today, bro. If they didn't walk you, then you wouldn't have got on base today. Bum ass.
Yeah, Tucker was pretty bad. Bregman was pretty bad. Altuve was in.
I mean, him and Jordan had hits. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that.
Jake Myers.
If that's the fucking best we have to say about today's game, then fucking act like it is. I'll just show it. Let me watch tomorrow. Fuck this video. This is ridiculous. I waited all spring training so I could talk about Jake Myers. Jake Myers? Come on.
That shit was ridiculous. Nick was in the other room. I watched it happen and walked in there. I said, Jake Myers just hit a home run. And he said, what the fuck? In front of everybody.
Jake the Rake, Jake the Rake Myers, bro. That's gonna be our savior right there. That's
insane.
Can he pitch?
Oh god.
It's gonna be the people we don't expect. Jake Myers, and then Renel Blanco at pitching. What the fuck?
I get it. It's the first game of the season, and I might be overreacting, but that was ridiculous.
I get it. I'm not worried. I need to see how the series ends. Once I know how the series goes, if okay, you got punched in the mouth, how do you handle it now? I need to see how Espada and his staff handles this. I need to see, because that team that played today reminded me of Astros that suck at home last year.
Yeah,
it's the same Astros from the playoffs, bro. Is you needed the starter to go 6, and he fucking couldn't. He went 4. Like that, nothing changed. If Christian Javier could go 6 tomorrow, I'll be fucking ecstatic. I'll be joyous. But I need to see it, bro. Our starting pitching might suck and we don't know it. Doubt it, but it might.
You did say before we hit record about Framber being the ace type of thing. I mean, he started off.
I could see us making a trade for a pitcher at some point. I think that question should be asked. Do the Astros have a true ace on the staff?
I mean, Verlander's hurt, but even at his age, I don't consider him truly my ace. Framber's supposed to be that guy, which now it's like, Framber, this is what you did last year. That this game right here is kind of what you did last year. And it's one of those things where it's like, all right, can I trust you? You're coming in with contract money coming soon. I got to be able to do that. Do I trust it? Do I trade you? Do I keep you and I pay you? Like, what are we doing? Because there's a lot of questions. That's why Dana Brown didn't hand that money out. Kyle, what are you going to do? Raymond, what are you going to do? Framber, what are you going to do? You want the money? Go get it. But if not, hey, we'll figure something out. And it's very sad that I kind of have more.
It looked like to me that Bregman and Framber were trying too hard.
Yeah.
And Tucker wasn't trying at all. Like, he don't care. I felt that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Bregman jump on some balls early that I was like, okay, like, he's seen what he wanted. He got on it too early. I get it. That just goes with the ebbs and flows of playing pro baseball. And there was a little bit of, like, in the beginning of the game where Framber was doing okay. But then he got rattled, you know what I mean? And he didn't get his shit together. Tucker, he just was just like, whatever.
Framber, he had double play, then a double play, then a double play, and it was like, oh shit, and it's then. But looking outside of the double play, you could tell, like, hey, bro, you don't really have your command today. Like, your command was kind of off. Like when he hit, like, I get it, he hit the player, and it was like, all
but
right,
that's why I blame Yonner Diaz for that, bro, because he didn't have command, but like, I feel like Yonner is more irresponsible in helping you dictate what pitch needs to be thrown when, because you struck out Judge, and then you fucking struck out Stanton, and he chased some ugly shit in the dirt, bro. I was like, you had him all off balance. You were line dancing with a dude with no legs. You know what I'm saying? This dude is all off balance, and it's like, that's because you threw the right sequence. Once you got rattled, Yonner was like, I'm fucking just as lost as you, bro, when it comes to this catching shit. That's why I like Caratini. Caratini's going to take that job.
And
honestly, I'm completely fine with him taking it.
Yeah, I mean, I get the offense, but the offense didn't help us win today, so I don't really give a shit about it. Like, I need the pitching. Yeah. I need the pitching. We know pitching wins championships. We know pitching is what's going to get us there. Help your damn pitcher out. We didn't help Framber out a lot last year.
But he can't help him if he don't know what he's doing.
Well, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting because Espada, you saw a little bit of difference in the way the team was kind of carrying themselves today. But then once they got punched, it felt like, oh, this is the Astros we had.
Because it's Espada's first year, I have a strong feeling that for at least a good portion of the season, there's gonna be when it's good, it's good. When it's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you'll get stretches of both. Hopefully, there's more good than bad. But it just sucks that we lost to those sorry son of a bitches on opening day in our own building with a 4-run lead. That sucks.
That's all they're talking about is that Soto thing. The Soto
Yeah.
thing, Soto thing. I mean, the good thing is we need to win the series. It's a 4-game series, so you can win 3 of the next games. So Javier, Hunter Brown, I'm guessing Blanco is going to start over JP. I need y'all to do good.
If we get down by more than a run tomorrow, at any point, and I know I'm a sorry son of a bitch for saying this, hit Rizzo again. Like we need the spark. Just hit Rizzo again. Clear the benches on day 2. Let's do it. Fuck it.
It worked for the Rockies.
I'm trying to tell you.
The Rockets been getting in scuffles every game, and they ain't backing down. Texans were getting pissed.
First off, I ain't ever seen nobody crowd the plate like that before in my life. Like, what are you doing? It's like he's fucking humping home plate.
He was all that shit. Like he did that shit you were asking Maldonado to do last year. Just lean in.
Just lean into it. He didn't even have to lean into it.
Get fucking hit.
It's like, I got on, guys.
That motherfucker leaned in on that plate and Framber said, "Hold this." Pop! He popped that bitch in the hand.
That shit. Look.
I did hear a lot of bat though, so I don't know.
I mean, Javier, you're up, bro. Framber,
And then Hunter Brown.
Yeah. I need Javier and Hunter Brown.
Hater looked good though. Fucking Napoleon Dynamite came out there slinging some shit, bro.
Bro, Hater was cold with it.
Presley didn't look bad either. I mean, that's a typical Presley thing where he makes you nervous and then he figures it the fuck out.
That's typically him. We didn't see a Bray, of course.
South African boy wasn't too terrible.
Nah, he came up for a stint or 2 last season. I remember him. Seth Martinez wasn't too bad. I just don't think he was ready to pitch.
It was weird. It was one of those, like, if it would have been Rafael Montero, I'd have been like, okay, I don't want to see this, but I get it because that makes sense for him.
I want a picture of Nestor the Molester's face when he dove for first base to tag the bag when Jordan was running. I ain't never seen somebody so scared in my life. If you ain't seen that shit, go look at it. That was hilarious.
Oh man.
I was like, who are you talking about? I was like, wait, their pitcher.
Their pitcher.
I need the Yankees to keep fucking dropping pop flies like that and shit and line drives.
If it's the same Yankees, they're gonna strike out if you do the right pitches, and pop out and do all that shit. But
that's a good outfield they got over there. Verdugo, Judge, and Soto. Fuck, bro.
When they got Verdugo, I was like, damn.
I wanted to say something fucked up about his glove, but he had a cool ass Mexico glove, so I let him make it. Fucking fat Canelo out there in left field.
All right, Astro fans, don't. It's game 1.
Don't even talk to me about him. Fuck.
Yeah, it's game 1. Game 1. If y'all see us, just watch the video. It's not that long.
Bro, I wasted the whole day to watch the fucking game at 3 o'clock and that shit happened. I was unproductive today.
It was pretty shitty because I was like, oh, at least we're gonna get the win, and then I was like, nope. Here we go again. Yay! I blame the 3 o'clock. All right, remember, if you're gonna watch the game. Game 2 is gonna be on, what is it, Apple TV?
Apple TV.
Yeah.
And then on Fox on Saturday.
Those broadcasts were so boring on Apple TV. But
they're even worse on Fox.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's true. Well, Astro fans, we're gonna be here for 161 more games. So
allegedly.
Yeah. We can't go 162-0, sadly, but it's all good. Other than that, much love, Houston. Good luck, Astros.
Peace.
We're out here.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.